What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is Mr. Waterz. And today, we are playing Austentatious. Hey, Austentatious. You know it's Austentatious Day. You know it is. Hello, how are you? Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share if you care. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm so excited. Let's go. Let's go. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. I can imagine it has been a ghastly few days, very trying for you, I'm sure. But worry not. Your aunt has everything arranged. If you are unable to secure a husband at the ball when Cornelius has said he would be happy to marry you, isn't that wonderful? I felt my mouth drop open as my mind flooded with horror. Wonderful? If possible, Cornelius was on par with Skipton for how much of a wretch he was. But of course, I could not say that to my aunt and father. Look at her, she's speechless. You've always got on well with Cornelius. You are lucky he has agreed to take you. Lucky? Lucky? That pig, that vile, wretched, disgusting baby, come to lunch now. I nodded, feeling sickness twist my insides as I followed them to the dining room. Y'all, I am not marrying Cornelius. They is crazy. There she is, my future bride. Oh my God. Neil? We'll have you two alone. Come join us once you are finished with your conversation. We shall allow you some privacy. Gross! You must be excited. I'm repulsed. Oh, stop. I told you it would only be a matter of time until I will never marry you. Oh, yes, you will. You won't have a choice. Skipton may have been a damn fool, but what did you do to him will be the talk of the town. Do you think any respectable gentleman will approach you at this ball if he fears you may lash out like a caged lion? Oh my God. I always get what I want, baby, and I want you. I hate you. Love and hate are separated by a fine line, baby. You're still young, innocent. Once you have known what love feels like, once you have known a man, you will see things from a completely different perspective. I look forward to changing your world. Only 1 month, my blushing bride. Then you will be a baby no more. I will make a woman of you. Ew! Get away from me. This is gross. We have to leave. Johnny, we gotta go. We ate lunch in silence. I could barely open my mouth to eat. I feared vomit like acid would spew forth. Once we had finished, I begged permission for fresh air. Stop it! I took off into the yard, not knowing where Johnny would be. Johnny! Oh, Johnny boy! He had promised to be close at hand in case I needed him. Oh God, where the devil is he? Look around the yard, look in the garden, look in the woodshed. Let's look in the woodshed. Let's see if he's in there. Hello? Hello, Johnny, where are you? Not here. Where is he at? I took off into the yard, but not knowing where Johnny would be. Hello? He had promised to be close at hand in case I needed him. Okay, let's look in the garden. There he is. Johnny. Baby. Quickly, somewhere they can't see us. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Okay, are you all right? Are you hurt? No, I'm fine. Just a bit shaken. What happened? Did he scold you, strike you? You seem unhurt. He inspected me closely, my hands faced as I struggled to form words. Then it all came out, everything as I felt actual bile rise up in my throat. Johnny grabbed my hair away from my face as I bent over and vomited onto the ground. He stroked my back as I retched and cried, waiting for it to subside. Sweetheart, I'm so sorry. That was repulsive. Nothing that could come from you could ever be repulsive. Do you have to go back to the house? No, I can stay out as long as I need. Then come, I have water you can drink. You're not well. Yaw. He guided me back to his cabin, holding my waist tightly as we walked together. Ugh. The fresh air and his familiar scent helped to relieve the nausea. He sat me outside the door to his house and fetched me a drink from inside. I gulped it greedily. Nay, sip it gently or you'll be sick again, he commanded. I sipped sheepishly as he sighed, running his hand down his jaw. What happened? So I told him everything of Skipton's actions and the consequences, of how my father was actually relieved, but then of Neil and how our future together was all but cemented. I saw his brow furrowed as he listened instantly. What am I to do? I cannot marry that man. Oh, wait, sorry. I cannot marry that man, Johnny. I had the man voice. Not after what he tried to do. I stopped myself and saw Johnny's ears prick up, so he looked at me with an eyebrow raised. What did he try to do? I blushed scarlet and looked at the floor. I had promised Bill I would not say anything. But what could I say? Baby, nothing. Don't lie to me. I'm not. You are. You always look down when you lie. Your cheeks heat and your fingers twitch. I know you, lass. Do not lie to me. Why is my dog whining? Like, literally, do you guys hear her? She is extremely spoiled. Diamond, stop. No. Sorry, God. My dogs are literally like humans, okay? They're extremely spoiled, y'all. I'm so sorry. I have 2 dogs, okay? Stormy and Diamond, and they drive me crazy. Anyway, I cannot tell you the truth. Why not? Because I am afraid of the consequences. Baby, for God's sake. Oh, he's walking off. He's mad. You are. He's mad. He's mad. Oh my gosh. You lay with me and give yourself freely. You run around and carry on a secret and forbidden affair, knowing the consequences for both of us would be dire. Yet you fear the consequences of telling me something? Me? Soon to be your husband? Yes. Why? What happened to, I am not afraid of you, Mr. Johnson. I am not afraid of you. I know you would never hurt me, but I know what you are like when you get angry. What did he try to do that would make me angry? I will not tell you. Penny will. I bet she knows. She doesn't, and she wouldn't. Baby, you are trying my patience now. He turned away from me in an agitated state. I thought we were past this. We are to run away, make our lives together. This is a serious vow I have undertaken to you, to kiss you in the daylight and call you my wife. Yet you do not trust me. You are twisting my words. I will not turn this into a quarrel. Trust me, baby. With my life, I trust you with my life. But I do not trust you with your own. What does that mean? It means your temper is too hideous that if I were to tell you that Neil had tried to force himself, I threw my hands over my mouth to silence my cheating tongue. He tried to force himself on you? When? I looked at the ground. When was this, baby? He roared, tightening my face up to look at him. Weeks ago. Was he successful? Did you? He was flustered. He fought to spit words out as I saw him battle with his own mind. No, nothing happened. He was drunk and he tried to lay with me. I resisted and he got aggressive. Eva and Constance subdued him and he acts like he has no memory of the event. This is the entire truth. He has not tainted me. You need not look at me any differently. Tainted you? Baby, I was concerned he had defiled you. Nothing could taint you in my eyes. My only concern is you, your safety and your well-being. Do you promise you won't say anything to him? You won't storm off the last time to beat him? Because I could not bear it. If after all we have gone through, all that has happened between us, all we have planned for the future, if it was all now for nothing, if you threw it away by walking yourself to the gallows for assaulting Neil, I could not bear it, Johnny. I burst into tears. They sprung forth with such force that I took myself by surprise. His arms found me quickly and pulled me into a fierce and rough embrace. Sweetheart, he whispered as he stroked my back, feeling it heave under his touch. I'm sorry. I swear on every star in the sky, I will not speak a word of what you have told me. I will control my hideous, brutish temper and keep us safe. No good can come of me being controlled by my every whim. I will temper my rage so we can make a plan. What plan? Your family say you shall marry Neil? If I cannot find anyone else the ball, then this is perfect. The day after the ball, we will steal away. You will go for a walk the morning after and never return. I will have everything we need ready by then. Bill knows our plans and he will point them in the wrong direction. We will have a head start and they will never find us. I know I am asking you to give up a lot. I know how close you are with your sister. Maybe one day we can return in the future, perhaps. But until then, you must play along with all that they ask you. Do not give them any reason to suspect you will be defiant again. Then they will be blindsided. Can you do that? Act happy about potentially marrying Neil? Well, let's not dwell on that aspect, but yes, play along, be their little baby. I will take care of everything else if you can keep them looking the other way. I can do that. I know you can. I think we should focus on the biggest problem we have now, which is, how am I going to stop you from dazzling everyone at the ball with your dancing? I knew teaching you was a mistake. You will enchant all the men there so much you will forget me. Don't be so daft. How could I ever forget you? Perhaps I should step on your foot the day before. You do that, Mr. Johnson, I will give you what for it. Oh, I think I'd enjoy that. Can I have a little what for what now? Y'all, it's gonna go crazy. Like, are we gonna really pull this off? Oh God, I forgot about him. Miss Baby, I hope you weren't running off to tell your little boyfriend our secret. Leave me alone, Robert, you rogue. No, I want to see where your mind is. You just threw away a perfectly good suitor who could have paid your debt. Doesn't seem very smart, does it now? I told you to be smart, girl, if you wanted Johnson to be safe. I will get your money the day after the ball. I have already begun to make arrangements. What arrangements? Those are my concerns? No, baby, I am concerned. I have growing anxieties that will betray me. Why would I risk that? Why would you throw away a man with that $10,000 a year? Whatever happens in your brain baffles me. I've decided that my first deal is off the table. What? I want 100 pounds and you lay between my sheets. And if I refuse, then the only thing I will spread will be the rumor of you and Johnson, and we will both know that rumors only grow. You would be ruined before the ball could even commence, and Johnson would be in custody. I wonder if they would hang him. It's been a while since we had a good hanging. I like to watch the boots dance. You're disgusting. So now here's the deal. I will have you in my bed tonight and again the night of the ball. And then you can charm whatever smart bastard you want that evening, knowing what I did to you before and indeed that every morning. Take his money and line my pockets with it the following days. I won't. I cannot. You will. I want insurance that you will keep your word. What better way to be reminded of what you need at the ball? Are we in agreement? Oh my gosh. I need the time to think. You have one day. Johnny came out of nowhere. Y'all, did y'all see? Y'all. Johnny came out of nowhere. Leaving her that morning was the hardest it had ever been, not knowing what would befall her. I could barely keep focusing on any task than worrying with them so great. I lingered as close to the main doors as I could, waiting for her father to arrive. I don't know why, but could do a little else. When he finally pulled up, I tried to gouge his temper, hoping to estimate what may befall baby. He caught me looking at him. Good day, sir. What's your name, boy? Johnson, sir. What is your position here, Johnson? Gamekeeper, sir, for several years now. Who is your father? Is Johnson his name? I have no father, sir. Johnson was my mother's name. He just walked away. He muttered something under his breath before taking off into the house. I wondered if perhaps he had remembered me from the last time they all came, the time I let my stupidity threaten that which I hold dearest. Ooh, y'all, Johnny came out of nowhere, y'all. Wow, he must have heard the whole conversation. Or something happened. Like, how did he know to follow us? How did he know we were talking to Robert? Like, y'all, it's going down. Like, he came out of nowhere and punched the shit out of Robert. I'm glad for it, though. Good for him. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share if you care, and I will catch y'all on another one. Bye bye.